A Day in My London Life as a travel filmmaker and documentarian. Diary Entry 3. A women's conference, a pit stop at the BBC, and a family birthday, all in one day. So I was up early preparing for my very long day ahead. First stop, Bank, the beating heart of London's finance district. You can literally taste power in the air. The buildings, the pace, the energy all scream wealth and influence. And this early in the morning, I was right alongside the sharp-suited morning commuters rushing into their day. I made my way to Guildhall, an 800-year-old architectural marvel known for major events such as the Lord Mayor's annual banquet. But today it was hosting a modern conference all about confidence, a seminar inspired by International Women's Day. Now the lineup of speakers, powerful, from the Sheriff of London to the Lady Mayoress, but my favourite speaker was surprisingly a man. His talk, Why Women Make Better Negotiators. I was fascinated the whole way through. Before YouTube, I had built a very successful career in international sales. So when he said, women tend to score higher on measures of emotional intelligence, especially in areas like empathy and recognizing emotions, it all clicked. I wasn't just well trained, I was built for it, instinctively. The conference wrapped up with a stunning buffet, hot mains, chilled drinks, and even fancy desserts. I had a short break before my next stop, so I tucked myself into a quiet cafe and reviewed my notes from the seminar. I am running on such little sleep, but I've now managed to drag myself to Oxford Circus. It was time for the BBC. I was first invited here a few months ago and it still hasn't sunk in. It's wild to think that my work started from a laptop isolated in my bedroom in the countryside and has now reached global platforms as well as thousands of you worldwide. And I'm here again for a third visit. Security is tight at the BBC. Once that was cleared, I waited to be collected by the journalist. And while waiting, a camera crew was filming. The place was buzzing, and I'm always fascinated to see the behind the scenes of major productions. As I stepped outside, the sky greeted me with gold. A glorious London sunset here on Oxford Street. My last stop was a family birthday, and as you can imagine, I was absolutely shattered when it was finally time to call it a day. It has now been 3 days of non-stop mayhem, so I was falling asleep on the way home. However, it's not over yet. I shall see you in my diary entry 4.